Okay. Now, what is the definition we are using for probability? In general, for finding of probability of any event. Here in general bits they will ask what is the probability of getting even number, or find the probability of getting odd number when we rolling a die. Like that they will ask. Then in general, what is the definition we are using probability? For probability, we are using the definition as probability equals to number of favorable cases by number of total cases. Always we are using, this is the definition for probability is equals to, always we can use the formula number of favorable cases by number of total cases. Now for these examples I will explain. Here the experiment is rolling a die, let it be. This is one experiment, rolling a die. This is the random experiment. Immediately whenever I am using the word random experiment, all those definitions you have to remember. For example, probability of even number, probability of getting even number. So when we rolling a die, what are the sample space contains, how many entries are there? Getting 1 dots, getting 2 dots, getting 3 dots, getting 4 dots, getting 5 dots, getting 6 dots. Means number of total cases is equals to 6. Out of these 6 cases, for even number getting, how many cases are there? Maybe 2 or 4 or 6. 3 cases are favorable cases. Obviously, probability of the even number getting is 3 by 6, which is equals to 1 by 2, like this. For example, sometimes they will ask, find the probability of getting odd number. If they will ask like this, probability of getting odd number. Probability of getting odd number means, even for here also, what are the possible cases are there? 1, 3, 5. 3 favorable cases are there. 6 total outcomes are there. Again here also, probability is 1 by 2. Like this. So in general, we can use probability formula as number of favorable cases by number of total cases. Now here, one more important point regarding this probability. Here, always, how the favorable cases will be? If you observe in any experiment, how the favorable cases will be? Always the favorable cases are, if you observe, the favorable cases are always less than or equal to total cases only. No? In any experiment, if you observe, the favorable cases are always 0, less than or equal to favorable cases, less than or equal to total cases. Only this is the case you will get it. Now 0 by total cases less than or equal to favorable cases by total cases. Here also you can mention less than or equal to total cases by, here also I am dividing with total cases. Means entire this inequation I am dividing with the total cases. If I dividing with the total cases, what I can get here if you observe? 0 less than or equal to, this is the probability of any event. What is the formula we given for probability? Probability means favorable case by total cases. So probability is always less than or equal to 1 is the value. Since last value total case by total cases, na? So this is very important point. 0 less than or equal to probability, less than or equal to 1 is the value. So in any example, when you calculating the probability, if you will get probability less than 0 or probability greater than 1, then your ability is wrong only. So always the probability will be lie between 0 to 1 only, since the favorable cases always lie between 0 to total number of cases. The two negative favorable cases not possible. So if you divide entire inequation with total cases, you will get 0 less than or equal to favorable case by total cases, less than or equal to total case by total cases. So obviously 0 less than or equal to probability less than or equal to 1. So always the probability of any